Hi there, Chris Kenny here. Welcome to Money Monday. I want to talk a little bit about sales calls again. And what I want to talk about specifically here is this whole topic of resistance. And when we're out there and we're selling, especially if we're selling coaching and consulting services, what I want to share with all of you is it's super important to know and understand that I would actually expect resistance. Expect resistance. The main reason I say expect resistance when you're selling coaching and consulting, like people will resist when you're in the call, is because if there wasn't resistance to the solution, then they wouldn't still have the problem. Let me say that again. If there wasn't resistance to the solution, then they wouldn't still have the problem. They are in resistance to the solution. So the fact that that's showing up, completely normal. So if you're getting resistance on your calls, it's a normal thing. What you have to learn is how do you navigate through that resistance. And one of the keys there is when you're in a call and you're talking to someone and there's a place where they don't want to go, because once in a while that comes up where you'll ask a question and they say, oh, I don't even want to go there. That's usually the place they need to go. Where they don't want to go is usually where they need to go. So if resistance is showing up, welcome the resistance, navigate through the resistance, ask questions about the resistance, and know and understand that if you don't address that resistance, dive deep into that resistance instead of trying to avoid the resistance, it'll be that same resistance that shows up at the end of the call and results in a no. Remember, if they weren't in resistance to the solution, they wouldn't still have the problem. I'm Chris Kenny. We'll see you soon.